I'm at Kohl's right now. Just got this barcode from Childish Landino Chronicles. Person in the back is checking it right now. See if we come up with anything. No way. Another year means another clone battle pack, and while I could have gone without one in 2024, maybe favoring another faction, this is probably my favorite one so far. LEGO decided to go for the super battle pack approach like they did with the 501st one in 2020, and this allowed the Separatist to really shine in this one, giving us a total of 9 figures, 6 of which are 2 figures fans have demanded come back. And I'm happy to say that 2024 brings back not only the regular Phase 2 clone, but the Super Battle Droid. Now let's get right into the main reason anyone is going to pick up this set, the figures. We get 4 clone troopers in this battle pack, one of which being a shock trooper, which is no different from the one that came in the Coruscant gunship in 2023. I really liked that figure in the gunship, and I still really like it here. I think it's a solid shock trooper. We also get 3 regular P2 clone troopers. LEGO hasn't done this clone trooper since 2014, and it's nice to see it come back and to get 3 in this set. There's not much to say about them. They look pretty good. They do have the controversial helmet holes in the side, and there are options for you if you don't like those. What do I think about the helmet holes? Like I've said in a lot of my videos, I just don't give a shit. Overall, really happy with the selection of clone troopers here, and if you buy multiples of this battle pack, you'll be able to really quickly reinforce yourself with these regular P2s.
Jokes aside, I do understand people's complaints that if you're gonna include holes with the clone troopers, you could at least include accessories, which this battle pack does not. Would have been cool if they had them.
5 battle droids are included here, 2 being some regular B1s, and 3 being the new B2. The B1s are your standard fare, one of which has a clip on its back, so you have a place to put his blaster when he's riding the included stap this set has. You will have to switch out one of his arms for the extra straight ones though, if you want him to hold his blaster. B2s are back, and they look so good. LEGO has slightly changed the mold on the center torso on these guys this time around, and it looks a bit more accurate to the on-screen counterpart. Albeit, it's not that much different than the original one, but it is a little different. They did change the mold here. Overall, I'm happy with the new mold, even though it's just a simplistic change, and I'm happy to see the B2 back. Like the P2 regs, it's so great that we get 3 in this set.
What I do think is a missed opportunity with the new Battle Droid mold is that it doesn't have anti-studs on the back or studs. It would have been really cool if there was a way to clip this guy to a potential droid gunship in the future.
Moving on to the builds, the clone troopers are reinforced by a 2-seater speeder bike and a little gun turret. Those of you who are either as old as I am or know their LEGO Star Wars history can quickly see that this is a cheeky reference to the very first battle pack LEGO ever did back in 2007. It's a fun little nod to the battle pack that started it all, but it's a shame we couldn't get a 327 Star Corps trooper in this set like the original one. The builds themselves they're okay. I'm not that crazy about either of them. The turret is okay, and they even show on the back of the box that the clone troopers can use the shield parts on the turret as a shield, which is pretty nice. And the speeder bike, I don't know, it's just something about it looks really awkward. Honestly, I like the original version of this speeder bike better. I can't quite put my finger on it, I'm just not a huge fan with how this speeder bike looks, and it looks even more awkward when you put the clone troopers on it. And just like the old one, you can put the troopers' blasters on the back to act as a turret, but for some reason you can put both of them on there. Also included is a little crate of thermal detonators. My favorite build from the entire battle pack has to be this stap that we've got here. It's a very simple build, but we haven't seen LEGO do one of these in a really long time. It doesn't have much to it, but it doesn't really need that much, and I'm really happy with the end result, and I think it looks pretty good. Always a huge fan of that dark Separatist blue too. Love to see that on any Separatist set. The largest build in the battle pack goes to the Separatist, and it's this really nice looking Octadroid. I'm going with Octadroid. Seen a few times during the Clone Wars, and this is actually its second appearance in a battle pack. It's a scaled down, but really nice looking version of this droid. The legs are positionable, the head moves, and it has some flick fire missiles on the sides. No complaints here, I think it looks really nice, but I would like to see LEGO do a full-size version of this droid in the future. I think that would be really cool.
While I do like both of the Separatist builds, I feel like there was a missed opportunity here with not having this set be a full remake of both 2007 battle packs. It would have been really cool instead of this big droid if we got a droid transport ship similar to the original battle pack from '07. Again, not that I don't like this build, I just think it would have been really cool if the entire set was a remake to both original battle packs instead of just half the set.
Overall, my impressions of the Clone Trooper and Battle Droid battle pack are very positive. You get a very nice complement of troopers from both sides of the Clone Wars, and this is really easy to army build with. You get a couple of these down the road, you'll have a ton of super battle droids and a ton of regular P2 clone troopers, and that's fantastic. I love that. Army building's not really my thing, but if it is yours, you're gonna love this battle pack. And I honestly hope LEGO keeps this format moving forward with these larger $30 multi-faction battle packs. Would love to see them do one of these for any of the eras of Star Wars. Whether you're trying to reinforce the shock troopers that came in the Coruscant Guard gunship, just get more clone troopers, or add more Separatists to your Separatist army, you're just gonna love this battle pack. I cannot stress that enough. But what are your thoughts on this new battle pack? Let me know in the comments down below, because that's all I've got, and I'll see you guys in the next video.